Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tony Vegan. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. So in today's video we're doing a food haul. So this is Aldi and Tesco. We got quite a lot of food, to be fair, and I'll probably put price in the description box if I can find the receipt. Got quite a few goodies, and this is like the fridge stuff. And don't worry, this is a really old plastic bag. First of all, we bought this brown bread because it was reduced. It was like 50p for this, and you know, like I'm sure you know by now, I'm a snob about my bread, so it has to be like nicer quality bread. It can't be really cheap stuff. So we bought this one, which is quite a nice bread, really good with like marmalade. Talking of marmalade, bought some fine cut orange marmalade, bought some of these wheat biscuits from Aldi. So yeah, everything's mixed and matched, like there's no order to it, like it's not half Aldi, half Tesco, it's just whatever I fill up. Oh, and Home Bargains actually, because we got these from Home Bargains, which if you guys haven't tried, these are really good. And if you like the naked bars, which I do a lot, these are like, they taste like the naked bars, they're really, really nice, but they're a little bit less oily, which I like more. And they're literally, I think these are like 99 or 89p. So they are honestly like even less than half the price. But they're really good. I definitely recommend trying these if you're in Home Bargains. They also have a cherry bakewell one. So they have like, they basically use the same flavours as naked ones. I think it is like a replica, if that makes sense. But yeah, a lot more affordable and vegan. Pretty much the same ingredients, I think, actually. Yeah, it's all just like natural flavouring, so it's sweetened with dried dates and things like that, and fruits. Got these biodegradable baby wipes from Aldi, which are obviously cruelty free, as all the Aldi own brand stuff is. Bought some multigrain crackers from Aldi. Be careful with the crackers from Aldi because I picked up one or two before which haven't been vegan by accident, so do double check them, but these multigrain ones are usually vegan. Got some grapes from Tesco, which we definitely should have waited and got them from Aldi because that was £2, and in Aldi it's 89p for a punnet like the same size. Then we got 3 packets of cheese sauce because I'm going to make a lasagna, so we bought some ingredients for lasagna. And as I've also sprained my ankle, as I said in the previous video, I can't really stand up and cook like a dinner. I would cook everything from scratch, but I can't really stand up for very long, and I'm like on my crutches, so it's just too much for me to like have to stand up and make dinner. So I'm gonna make like a lasagna, but I can like sit and cut the vegetables and stuff, and then I literally just have to like make up these cheese sauce sachets, and like I literally bought a lasagna sauce, so I really don't have to do anything because otherwise it's just I can't. So these cheese packets are really, really good. They're really nice for like things like cauliflower cheese or macaroni cheese. I definitely recommend getting them, and I think they're about 50p each, something like that, might be a bit less. We also bought 2 packets of long grain rice. This was my boyfriend who bought these. As I've said before, I do prefer to use brown rice, but white rice takes a little bit less to cook, and obviously because these are sachets, they take like no time at all. So if you're looking for like a quick meal, and obviously rice, things like basmati rice take literally like 40 minutes, then these are a really good alternative, although it is a lot of packaging. Next we got these, I'm afraid I did dig into these yesterday, but we got these Kuchen, is that how you say it? Mixed biscuits. A lot of these have egg in them, pretty much all of them do. But for some reason, the mixed one, the big £2 bag, and the dark chocolate ones, I think it's the hearts, I think, from Tesco's. For some reason, they don't have egg in, and they don't have milk in, and they say suitable for vegetarians on the back, because I made the mistake going to Lidl, and I looked at the back of these kinds of biscuits, and there was no like highlighted allergen. There's no milk, and there's no egg in there, which is usually egg that there isn't there, unless it's milk chocolate, obviously. But I started eating it, and then I was just standing there, you know, just like reading the back of the packet, and it had beef gelatin in them, and I was like, oh my god, that is disgusting. You have to be certain that it says suitable for vegetarians, because if it's not got highlighted allergen, quite often it is, because it has pork gelatin or beef gelatin in. So double check them all, but these are okay, and so are like the heart ones. I think they're hearts. There's a picture on my Instagram, so if you want to go check that out, I will put my Instagram tag. So I bought a couple of bananas. I only got 2 because I just like one in a smoothie, and one if I'm like really needing a snack. It's not like something that I eat every day. I went through a phase of eating banana literally every day, like 1 or 2, but now it's just like whenever I'm peckish, so I don't want it to go to waste. Bought 4 cloves of garlic, again that was from Tesco. Got these 4 baking potatoes, which was something like, because you get so much money off the club card, If you guys don't have it, I'd so recommend getting it because we saved something ridiculous. I think it was £20. We did a massive shop though because my boyfriend had to buy things for Christmas like alcohol for his family and stuff. So yeah, we did a massive shop, and also we got £20. It was like £20 off because we were using Club Card, if that makes sense. We bought these 2 things of almonds, which was really stupid. Like, really stupid. Like, why did we buy this? We bought these to make candied almonds because I've been craving them. But then we couldn't buy the big bag because it was expensive. And then we went to Aldi and they literally had like a big bag for like £1.30 or something ridiculous. And we were like, oh. But yeah, so we just bought these, which was, yeah, expensive and way too much packaging. But I really wanted candied almonds, and the ones in Tesco's, like the big bags of almonds, were so expensive. So, ah well. Bought some spaghetti because whenever we make like our tomato pasta dish, which I put the recipe in a video which I will link up on the screen, we always seem to use spaghetti. I don't know why, it just works so well with spaghetti. Like, yeah, if you use fusilli is okay and penne is okay, but just spaghetti, it's next level. Even if we have pesto, we always use spaghetti for some reason. We got a bag of brown onions because we use so many onions. Like, I use onions as the base of whatever I'm making, like whatever dish I'm making, it's always onions and garlic. I don't know why, I love them. I literally use like 1 or 2 per meal, so this literally lasts like a week or something. So then we got granulated sugar. We got caster sugar and granulated sugar. And these both, right guys, help me out here if you know. These both say suitable for vegetarians on the back. So when I was going to buy these, because obviously they're so much cheaper in Aldi, if you don't get like Silver Spoon, the actual make, they're just so much cheaper. So I bought these, right? And because they say suitable for vegetarians on the back, help me out if you know this, does that mean that they weren't filtered through bone char? Because I'm assuming that it does, because surely the bone char would mean that it was a veggie, wouldn't it? So surely these have to be not filtered through bone char. So I'm really hoping that it means that they're not. Let me know in the comment section if you know if it actually does mean. If they seem to be suitable for vegetarian, it means that haven't touched bone char. Bought these soy milks, 2 soy milks from Tesco, 2 things of chopped tomatoes, 2 cans of baked beans, a thing of pickled beetroot because we love beetroot. We have beetroot pretty much every single day without fail. Absolutely love it. So we always buy more beetroot when we go shopping. And if you like beetroot, go to Aldi. That's literally 75p. I think it is for this massive jar, which is 710 grams. Whereas if you go to anywhere, like any other supermarket, apart from Aldi or like Lidl, those kinds of supermarkets, Tesco and Morrison's, it's so expensive, honestly. Spent like £2 on a jar, like almost half that size, so definitely go to Aldi if you're looking for something like that. Then we got this red lasagna sauce, because like I said, I can't really make a dinner from scratch. I really struggle, unless it's something that I can properly just whip in the oven, if that makes sense. Whereas like something like lasagna, which I've really been craving, that's why we're making it. But yeah, like obviously because you have to like cook the vegetables and then put it in the oven, and that's standing up, and it's just, yeah, too much for my foot. So bought a red lasagna sauce, which is says suitable for vegans on the back, so then I don't really have to do anything. I just have to like cut veggies, which I can do sitting down. We bought this yeast extract because the Marmite is quite a lot more expensive, but I think the one from Aldi is actually cheaper by like 40p, I think it is maybe. Got some more vanilla extract because we run out, and I was so impressed. I found plastic-free cotton buds. So this is a cardboard box, so it's like 100% recyclable, and the actual cotton buds are a pure cotton and paper stick. So I don't know if you guys knew that a lot of cotton buds actually are plastic. I think it's a stick, which is like plastic, but these are paper sticks, and they're 100% pure cotton. So that means that because this packaging is recyclable, I can use cotton buds, which I'd stopped using, I stopped buying obviously because they come in a plastic packaging and then they contain plastic. 100% recyclable. So very, very, very happy with this. And it's 200 buds, and it was only like 50 something p possibly. Like, I pick and choose my battles. So I'm like, if I want grapes, I won't say I won't have grapes when they're in packaging, but I'll stop buying things like cotton buds or shaving cream or something like that, you know? So if you've stopped using cotton buds because of the plastic, go to Aldi because they had these and they're very cheap. Then we got these sweet smoky barbecue chicken pieces, obviously vegan, and they are so good. We bought actually 2 packets because they reduced. Normally they're £3 each, but they reduced to £1.20 because they went out of date yesterday. But we eat things which go out of date, like, well, I do. So yeah, these are really good, and I can imagine these being so good warmed up and in a wrap with like sweet chili sauce, like, or barbecue sauce or something. That'd be really good. So definitely recommend trying these if you haven't. But obviously £3 is quite a lot, so I'd be more likely to personally try them when they're on offer, you know. Then from Tesco's again, we bought this Almonds vegan double cream, because I'm just so impressed by this cream, because it literally tastes like the normal Almonds cream. And a vegan double cream, like, I always buy double, not single, because then I can use it in everything. Like, because then like, it's always there to whip if I need it to be whipped, you know, rather than single, like, you can only use it for pouring onto things. It's only like 80 something p, which is really affordable. So we got these easy peelers because I eat like 4 a day. I'm obsessed. We got these mushrooms because they were on offer, so I can't remember how much they were. So we got an avocado, which feels really nice and ripe, but I kind of feel like it might be disgusting because it's overripe. I'm not sure. A courgette, so that'll be for the lasagna, and we got 3 peppers. So one of them's for the lasagna, massive peppers. And these 2 we're going to stuff with like maybe some couscous and like put vegan cheese on top and stuff. And last but not least, we got this peri peri vegan mayo, which I was way too excited about. So this stuff, like, it's actually really nice. I'm really sensitive to spicy things, but I like this and I can eat this easy. Like, it's so good. And I think it's only £1 something, so it's not really expensive either. And I've never had peri peri mayonnaise like the normal one, so I couldn't tell you if it tastes anything like it. But I really liked it. I thought it was really nice. That's the end of the haul. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, let me know in the comment section below about the sugar if you know, because obviously I won't buy it again if it is filtered through bone char, because that's gross. And if you're wondering why I'm saying that, then check out my video, which is foods that you thought were vegan but aren't, and it will tell you all about the sugar and all about like the different foods that you assume are vegan but aren't. So go check that one out. I'll leave a link on the screen if you wanted to. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video. I hope you have a lovely week, and I'll see you next time.